Welcome to Boston, a city of innovation, a city of champions, and for some, a city where love stories can begin in the blink of an eye. At the pop of a balloon, things can change. Maybe you could find love here. Pop the Balloon or Find Love, Boston Edition is calling your name. Welcome to the official Boston version of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. I'm your host, Tina Marie, aka TT, and this is episode number 4. Guys, how we feeling? I like the energy. It sounds like you guys are ready to hear the rules. Okay, so we're going to bring out single women into the room one by one. Now, if you like what you see, do not pop your balloon. It could be based off of her bodacious backside. It could be because of her awesome accent. It can even be because of her silky silhouette. Whatever it is, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's something that you don't like, you really can't put your finger on it, but you know that she's not for you, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll come over to you gentlemen and ask you why you popped. Yeah? All right. Can I get like a howl or something on 3? Absolutely. All right. The wolf pack. I like it. Please bring out the first single woman. All right. Hi, beautiful. You can stand right beside me. How are you?
Good. How are you? You look
Very
great.
Good. You as well. You're killing it. All right. So please tell us what your name is.
I'm Tanya.
All right. And your age, Tanya?
I'm 37.
Okay. And what do you like to do for fun?
I really like to give back to my community. I'm a massage therapist, so I enjoy doing events in Saugus and pretty much all over Massachusetts.
Nice. Okay. So, yep. Wow, you do a lot, by the way. What are some of your deal breakers?
For me, I would like to find someone who understands what's going on in the world right now. There's things happening in our community. And so for me, I want someone who's well versed in that and who doesn't just care about himself, but also cares about the community and what's going on.
Okay, perfect. Well, you answered my next question, which is what do you look for in a man? Did you want to add any more to that?
I think that I'm a very generous person, so I'm looking for a high caliber, generous man as well.
Okay, all right. So it doesn't look like we have any pop balloons so far, so you're doing great. So I'm going to have you ask these gentlemen a question.
Okay. I think you look very nice. I like the blue-green eyes. Only 2% of the world have them. What do you think of the Anna Walsh case going on in Massachusetts right now?
Okay, well, this is a little bit, we're freestyling this a little bit. Typically, you would ask all the men a question, but if you have an individual question for each
I think that would be a question for every single one.
Okay. So let's head on over then. Hi, what's your name and age?
Hi, I'm JJ and 33.
All right, JJ, and the answer to Tanya's question.
Can you repeat it again?
What do you think of the Anna Walsh case?
To be honest, I'm not sure what it is.
Okay,
fair enough. Let's go. Well, actually, do you want to summarize what it's about, or do you just want to ask the gentleman?
I want to give a chance. Maybe someone will know about it.
Okay, let's go ahead and go over to the next person. Hi, what's your name and age?
Hi, I'm Ernst Marcelin, and spiritually, I'm 49. And I'm not familiar with the case, but I'd love to learn.
Okay,
thank you so much. All right, so it looks like we do have a few pop balloons. Let's go over and see why they popped.
Sure.
Hi, what's your name and age?
Hi, my name is Tyrone. I'm 35, and I popped my balloon just because it's not a conversation I'm really interested in having.
I understand.
Okay, so is Tyrone your type?
No.
Okay. Is there a particular reason why he isn't your type?
Well, first, I did say I want someone that knows about the community, and that's not something that interests him, and I totally understand, and I value. One of the core competencies I like is being trustworthy, and you were just very direct. I'm type A, direct Eastern European, so we could get along, but I appreciate that. he's not a bad person. We're just not compatible, and that's fine too.
I agree.
Okay. And what about physically?
I think he looks great. Yeah.
We do as well.
Thank
for
you.
sure.
Okay, thank you. Let's move over to the next contestant. Hi, what's your name and age?
My name is Jay. I'm 36.
Okay, Jay, and I saw you pop your balloon. It looked like you were teeter-tottering. Why did you end up popping?
I know about it, but I don't know too much about it. Just like what you said, I have no problem getting to know about it. It's just that I know what you were shooting for. I just didn't know how to go about it with your situation.
I understand. No, same thing. And I love the black. Both of my cars are black. I always wear black. Everything I have is black, so I love your style.
Appreciate it.
Sure.
Okay, so physically, he is your
Physically, he's great. Everyone's great physically. It's just there's no compatibility. For me, a relation isn't about just physical. There's got to be other things as well. But everyone looks like supermodels. Yes.
Appreciate it.
Wow, quite the compliment. All right, let's move over to our last contestant here. Hi, what's your name and age?
I'm Doug. I'm 27.
Okay, Doug. So I think you may have been like one of the last people to pop. Why did you end up? You were first. Okay, so what?
Well, she said she was interested in people that care about the local community, and I'm not from the Boston area. I don't know what the case is.
I understand.
And also just the fact that the case was your first question was a little bit of a sign to me that you wouldn't be for me. So
I understand.
Actually, can you expand on that just a little bit? I mean, is that like it?
I just thought you'd want to hear more about us as people first. I guess it's not anything about you. You're just trying to whittle down what you want, which is fine. But that tells me it's not right.
Yes, I understand.
Awesome. Okay, so Doug is a supermodel for you.
I think he looks great. Again, blue-green eyes, only 2% of the world have them. Yes, absolutely. For me, it's not about looks. I'm not the conventional, traditional person. There's so much war and things going on. I'm from Eastern Europe originally, and so I don't expect everyone to know about Bulgaria, but I do expect when a woman was murdered in Cohasset, which is 30 minutes away, I expect someone to hear about it because it's all over the news. And Bulgaria and Serbia are very close, and it's an important case to me.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, thank you. So I think we had a couple more pop balloons, so let's go over and see why they
Sure.
popped. Okay. All right, sir. So you popped first. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to ask you, why did you end up popping? Because you held your balloon for quite some time.
No, yeah, I want to give you a chance. I think you're very pretty, obviously.
Thank you.
But I just think, obviously, I do care what's going on. But when I kind of thought about it, like, that was your first question right off the bat. I do respect it, but I just thought that was a little red flag for me.
Okay, and is it what Doug said as well, where you would want to know more, you would want her to know more about?
Exactly, yeah. I don't like to go too much into, like, politics and what's going around, like, right off the bat. Obviously, I do care about it, but, yeah, like Doug said, I want them to know more about me first.
Okay, so do you regret asking that question? Or
No, I don't. Okay. I'm very open in a relationship. I know my part, and so it doesn't matter what kind of food they like. If they hate pork, I will never touch pork. If they hate alcohol, I will change to that. But again, case is going on. It's all over, and so to me, it's important. Especially it hits so close to home, and her family is in Serbia, and there's nothing they can do about it, and it's very, very close. And I like your answer where you said, "Well, I don't know about it," but so I understand that, but not to know local news to me is I can't match with someone like that. But the other things, I hate sports. I'm a feminine woman. If you like sports, I will be there screaming and rooting for you. But the other things to me come for after.
I love how passionate you are about your community. All right, okay, we have a question here. Sure.
Well, I didn't get to say. I just want to say you're an amazing woman, and you seem very intelligent, and that's one of the main things that any man should be looking for in a woman. And beyond that, I really am into politics myself too. But I did notice that you were really magnetized by my amazing friend over here. So you're amazing. You're beautiful. But it was really just a sense of competition where I wanted some friendly competition with him in a sense to, and when he left the race, I had to leave the race too.
I understand.
But
I like your cross.
Oh,
it's very nice. I love the style. Again, I like the black. No, all good. It's very, very nice. I understand.
Okay, well, thank you for taking yourself out of the running, I guess, because you didn't know the answer to her question. So I guess it worked out, right?
You answered the best. So
okay,
yes.
There you go.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, Tanya, we were able to find you love here today.
I understand.
But thank you for putting yourself out there.
It's my pleasure.
All right. Give her a round of applause, guys. All right. We'll see you in the back. Gentlemen. You did try, yes. And now I have a question for you all. Okay, so get ready. We surveyed 100 women, and this is what they want to know. Are you guys ready? We're looking for 2 answers. Anyone who wants to answer the question may. Okay. Do you like a woman who takes the lead or one who makes you chase her? All right. What's your answer, sir? Name and age?
My name is Ernst, and I am spiritually 49. In regards to that question, I was thinking about it earlier, but preferably as a man, I'm looking to lead physically and mentally, but I feel like my soul, I need a woman who can really like show me the way and lead in that sense. But every other sense, I know as a man, you know, I got to come after you mentally, physically. But in terms of a soulful connection, yeah, I want to be led.
I can respect that. Now, since you are spiritually 49, yes, do you prefer an elderly woman?
It's about the soul and the spirit. It's about who you are as a person for me.
Okay, so no gray up top with blue eyeshadow.
I promise you, it's about the soul and spirit. I've seen some older women who, like, you know, like what? Like, I feel you. I connect with you.
Thank you. Do I have any other answers here? Okay, right here. I love it. Love the bravery.
So my name is Tyrone, 35, as I said. And for me, I always want a woman that's going to make me chase a little bit. I don't want you to give it to me as soon as we say hello to each other. You know, I want to play the little cat and mouse game. And, you know, I want to be the man in the situation. I want to lead when it comes to me finally catching you at the end of the day, for sure.
All right, so we got some pack leaders. I'm loving it. Pop the Balloon Boston. We'll be back after this short message.
Hello. Are you having trouble with the ladies?
Kinda.
Have you tried Dr. Cuckoo's Love Juice?
Excuse me?
Dr. Cuckoo's Love Juice. Let me show you how it works.
Hello, love. I'd like to get to know you better. Are you single? Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Oh. What do you want for breakfast, baby? I hope you like waffles.
Dr. Cuckoo's Love Juice.
Welcome back to Pop the Balloon Boston. All right, you guys ready to meet the next contestant? Yes. Hi, beautiful. Welcome in. I'm going to have you stand right beside me. Okay. I see that cute little walk. What's your name?
I'm Nadesh.
Hi, Nadesh.
Yes, hi.
What's your age?
I'm 45.
Nice.
Just turned 45.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And what do you do?
I'm a cosmetologist. I'm an entrepreneur. I own businesses, and I'm ready for love.
I love how you just do that in there. Amen. Your skin does look good, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. And what do you do for fun?
I like to travel. I travel a lot, and movies, Netflix, to chill.
Oh.
And I do, I love cooking.
Mm-hmm.
And having fun with my kids.
Oh,
yes.
I love that. Okay. Yeah. So what do you look for in a man?
The soul.
Yes. Okay.
Sometimes we tend to look for things that is not for us. So we really want the soul, and the soul says everything, and you feel it when it's the right one.
I love that.
Yes.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Smoking.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Cigarettes or something else, or both?
Both.
Okay.
Both. And another one is liars.
Okay, that's a good one.
Yes,
That's a good one.
liars.
No one likes liars.
And deal breaker again is drink too much, like
Okay.
not socially drink.
Absolutely, yeah. They indulge in the spirits too much. Okay,
Yeah.
those are some good ones. Okay, so it looks like we have a pop balloon. Let's go over and see why they popped.
Okay.
Okay. Hi there. What's your name and age?
I'm Doug. I'm 27.
Hi, Doug. Why did you end up popping your balloon for Nadesh?
Just kind of a couple reasons. I just think we're not compatible completely. One of the reasons is the smoking thing. I like to smoke some weed every now and then, especially with my partner. So, and also you said you had kids, right?
Yes.
And I just think that's too much for me right now. I'm younger than you, so.
Okay.
But best of luck.
Great reason.
I like what you said about the soul a lot. That's what I'm looking for too. Someone with a good soul.
Great. Yeah, that's good. Yes.
Okay, Nadesh. Now, is Doug your type?
I don't really want to go by type now. It's more about like age appropriate will be like a deal breaker because 27, kind of young, and but it looks great. Yeah, you look good. Yes.
Thanks. So do you.
Yes,
Awesome.
thank you.
Thank you. All right, so let's move back up to the top, and I hope you have a
Okay.
question prepared for these gentlemen.
Okay. Yes, definitely.
All right, so if that's the case, go ahead and ask these guys a question.
My first question is, what's your fun time?
What do you like to do for fun?
Yes, yeah. What is for fun? Yes, for you guys, you can answer.
Okay, that's a good question. Let's move over to the first person here. Hi, what's your name and age?
Hi, I'm JJ. I'm 33. And what I like to do for fun, probably go to the gym, exercise, take my dog on a hike. So pretty much anything to stay active. I also like spend time with family and friends.
Yeah, great, nice.
Thank you, JJ. Okay, let's move over to the next person. Hi, what's your name and age?
Hi, I'm Ernst, and I'm spiritually 49.
Okay, Ernst, and the answer to the question.
The answer to the question would be I'm really into philosophy and art. I'm a photographer. Making money is number one for sure. Making money.
Okay, good answer. All right. Even at 49, you're still looking for ways to hustle. I love it. Hi, what's your name and age?
My name is Tyrone. I'm 35. And I mean, in my spare time, I like to work out. You know, I'm a big foodie. I like to eat. For sure, you know, because you cook, right?
Cook, yes.
I eat with the best of them. So, you know, and just traveling, you know, going to different restaurants, any new experiences, you know, a big thing for me, for sure.
Great, that's good. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's move over to the next person. Hi, what's your name and age?
My name is Jay. I'm 36. On my free time, I like to draw. 'Cause I'm a tattoo artist. I like to eat as well, travel. As much as I can, take my daughter, go out.
Okay. That's great. That's
Appreciate it.
nice.
Thank you. All right, let's head back to the top here.
Okay.
So you're doing very, very well. You know what I'm going to do? Since there's only 3 guys, I'm going to have you ask another question, and then we'll start to pop some balloons, okay?
Okay.
All right, so what would you like to ask these guys?
Is having kids, because I'm a mother of 3, is a big
Is it a deal breaker?
deal breaker for them.
Okay. I know one gentleman already said that he has kids, but
Definitely.
let's find out about the rest.
Let's find out.
Hi. I'm going to have you repeat your name and age again.
I'm JJ. I'm 33. And kids is not a deal breaker. I love kids. I used to work with kids.
Okay.
And obviously I want kids of my own one day, so totally not an issue.
Very nice. Thank you. Hi. Name and
Ernst Marcelin, spiritually 49. No, thank you. I don't want to answer.
fair enough. We're going to keep moving forward. Hi, sweetie.
I'm Tyrone again, 35, and kids aren't really an issue for me. I'm great with kids. I don't have any kids of my own at the moment, but I'm looking to have more. Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Are you looking to have more children?
No.
Thank you.
Okay. Now,
Yes.
was that a determining factor in the reason why you just popped?
Oh yes, for sure. That's a deal breaker for me. You know, I'm trying to have little juniors or, you know, another daughter or something, you know. I'm trying to keep my legacy going. So
Makes sense.
Okay.
and I love the honesty.
Absolutely. Now, is he someone that is your type?
Oh yes, definitely. Yes. Because the honesty is the first one. Because if someone knows what they want, I think it's a very good thing, and best of the luck.
Thank
yes,
you.
definitely.
Okay. Hi. What's your name and age?
My name is Jay, 36.
Okay, so you did end up popping your balloon. Why is that?
Just more children.
Yeah.
And like at the same time, like even though you're a little bit more older, out of respect, I respect the elderly, but it's just more children. Be honest with you.
Yes. Can I answer?
Yes, please.
So what usually happen when you're 45? By
I know.
35, they kind of
Gonna
like put you under high risk,
Mm-hmm.
and then so many risks for you guys if you wanna date the older women. So we are more into traveling or spend good time, but when we tend to have kids at older age, we more problems for the kids, so not healthy for you. So which is the reason. But yes, I can still have kids, but I don't think it's a great
I respect
it's
it.
good for you. Yes.
Thank you. Now, just out of curiosity, is adoption ever like a solution?
No,
Okay, great.
respect.
Thank you. Adoption ever a solution?
No, I mean, I have enough within me to produce kids of my own. I want them to have my blood already in them, so no, it's not an option for me.
Makes sense.
Thank you. All right, Nadesh. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find you love here today. Okay, Spiritually 49 would like to say something. Let's move on over here. Hi.
Yes. I just like to, we came in together. This is my mother. This is my business partner. We own a hair salon together. This is the one and only Nadesh creation. It's just, I wasn't going to let them pop the balloon on my mother like once she first came out. So I was ready to leave today with my mother because this is, hey, but we came together. I love you. That's it.
You're part of me. I'm part of you too.
I love it. That's beautiful. I didn't see that coming. I have to be honest with you. But what I will say is everyone did respect your mother. She did a great job today. All right.
Definitely,
Yeah.
yes.
Thank you, Nadesh, for coming over. We certainly appreciate it. And thank you for putting yourself out there.
Hopefully next round, I will find my man.
I love it. Give her a round of applause, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, we're looking for 2 answers once again. What's the biggest turn on in a relationship that has nothing to do with looks? Let that marinate for a second. Oh, we got one over here. Hi, what's your name and age?
JJ 39. I think one important feature is definitely a sense of humor. I want someone that I can like joke with. I don't want someone that like can't take a joke. Someone to like laugh with. So someone with a good sense of humor.
I love that. Is sarcasm is that considered sense of humor?
Oh yeah, I love sarcasm. Yeah, that's my love language.
I love that. All right, do I have any other takers? What? Okay, all right. Doug the Brave here. Hi, name and age?
Doug, 27. Adventurous. Someone who's adventurous and someone who's funny. Those 2 things are really great for me. I like someone who's adaptable and like we can go to dinner somewhere and then afterwards just anything can happen. We can go walk in a direction and see what we see and see what happens. So adventurous is my thing.
I thought you were gonna say after dinner, like parachuting or something, like jumping out of a plane.
Just whatever happens, just be open to experience, that's what I like.
I love that. Thank you, Doug. All right. Give yourselves a round of applause. Does that mean that you're ready for the next woman? Yeah? All right. Can I hear like a roar or like a We'll work on that at the next round. Please, let's bring out the next single woman. Hi, beautiful.
Hi.
Come and stand right beside me. Hi.
Hello.
Tell us, what's your name?
My name is Sheena.
And what's your age, Sheena?
36.
Okay, actually take one step towards me. All right, Sheena, and what is it that you do?
I'm a clinical assistant.
Nice. And what do you do for fun?
Anything. I don't mind going to arcades, playing pool, bowling, having a good time.
Okay. So what is it that you look for in a man?
Honestly, for you to be fun, loyal, trustworthy. If you're a dad, an active parent, independent.
Very nice.
I mean,
no, that was a lengthy list, but quality.
Yes.
Okay, so what are some of your deal breakers?
No job. I mean, I know the economy's tough, but you need to have a job, right? If you are a dad and you're not present in your child's life, it's kind of a big deal for me. Cheaters.
Okay, those are some good ones.
But I would hope that they wouldn't have to cheat on someone like me or any woman, but, speak for myself.
You do speak for yourself, absolutely. All right, Sheena, so you're doing pretty well. It doesn't look like we have any pop balloons. So I'm going to have you ask these gentlemen a question whenever you're ready.
Age and what you do for a living.
Okay. Let's
add name, I guess. You can tell me your name.
All right, let's add a little bit more onto that. So what they do for a living, their age, and what
do they do for fun?
What do you do for
fun?
What
like to do? What would they do for a first date, rather? How about we do that?
Good.
What's our first date going to be?
All right, let's mosey on over to the first guy. You can come right with me. Stand right beside me here. Hi, what's your name and age?
I'm JJ. I'm 33.
JJ, tell us, what do you do for fun?
For fun, I like to stay active, go to the gym. Also like to chill with friends, hang out with family and friends, take my dog for a hike.
Awesome. I love animals.
Okay. And what do you do for a living, JJ?
I work at a college, and I also bartend on the weekends.
Cool. Thank you. All right. Let's go over to the next person. Hi. What's your name and age?
How you doing? I'm Ernst. I'm spiritually 49. And for fun, I like to meet new people and somewhat study them, get to know why they are the way that they are. And I am a business owner.
Very nice.
Okay. And what is it that you do for fun?
Oh, like study people.
Study people.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Anything you study about me so far?
You cool. You acting shy, and
I'm a little shy.
You being cool right now. Yeah. But like, I feel like you have a. What's your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got a crazy side.
Yeah. Okay.
And she didn't deny that, so you may be onto something. Yeah. All right, let's move over to the next person. Hi, what's your name and age?
My name is Tyrone. I'm 35, and for work, I actually work at a hospital as well. For fun, I mean, I'm up for whatever, adventure seeker, risk taker, all that. I like to eat, restaurants, travel. I'm well rounded. I'm into a little bit of everything.
Awesome.
Was that it?
Yeah.
All your questions were answered?
Yeah, I think that was good. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's move over to the next person. Hi, what's your name and age?
My name is Jay, 36, a tattoo artist, and I love to travel.
Thank you. What was the last place that you traveled to?
Thailand.
I need to go there. I want to travel.
Likewise.
Thank you. All right, let's move over to the next person here. Hi, I'm going to have you take a step here. What's your name and age?
I'm Doug. I'm 27.
Okay, Doug. And what is it that you like to do for fun?
Oh, I like to listen to Beethoven. I like to play the piano. I play guitar, adventure, go outside and walk around. I'm pretty easy to entertain.
Okay, I'm going to have you take one step towards me.
At the moment, I don't have a job. I'm in a very transitional state of my life. My degree's in engineering. I worked in engineering for a while. Kind of got pushed into engineering my whole life and found out I didn't really like it.
I get that.
So I actually left engineering to teach kids guitar and music for a while, and it's not the most lucrative thing. So I'm looking to get back into engineering, but I haven't found anything yet. So
that's good.
Absolutely.
Do what you love, or just not gonna be happy. So I agree with that. It's cool.
And she said she does appreciate honesty. So
yeah. You could have lied and told me you had a job just to keep me there, but you were honest, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You seem cool.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's move back up to the top here. So I believe we had a pop balloon. Let's stop right here. Was it you, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Remind us of your name and age.
Ernst Marcelin, spiritually 49, and you have beautiful eyes. You're very beautiful. I really like you. You got a nice vibe to you. It's just I'm a Libra, and Libras and Cancers aren't necessarily the most compatible. But beyond that too, you're 4'11", 5 feet.
I'm about 5 feet.
5 feet. Yeah, I'm getting ready to have kids. So
Good luck with that.
yeah.
I wish you the best.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you don't like fun size. That's not something.
That's exactly what I am.
It's
but
like
okay,
I'm
you got
looking
that.
for kids. Like I always been with short people, but like now that I'm looking to have kids, NBA babies.
Got you.
So Sheena is, I almost want to call you spiritually 49.
Right.
Now, is he someone that is Ernst someone that is your type?
Yeah, he could have been. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir. All right. So we're going to move back up to the top. And since there are only, thank you. Since there's only 4 people, I'm going to have you ask them another question and then we'll get to popping. Okay.
All right.
Make it good now.
What's your ideal first date?
Okay. Your ideal first date. And okay, I won't make you add on.
How about what's your favorite food too? How about that?
Okay, yeah, your favorite.
That says a lot.
So we're gonna walk over to Doug just because he looks uncomfortable. And so okay, let's walk over. We're gonna give you a minute to think about your answer. Hi, Doug. Remind us of your age, please.
I'm 27. I'm Doug. I'd like to start with my favorite food, which is buttered bread and all variations of it, whether it's just a piece of toast that's buttered or buttered pasta or a baked good with sugar in it too. I liked buttered bread a lot. And the other question was, what is my ideal first date? I don't have an ideal first date. I like to walk around places with people and explore. Okay. So if that's like going to the library, going to a bunch of different places and seeing what happens.
Okay, so for the library, would you read a passage and then you give the book to her and she would read one? Would you share a book? How would that work?
No, we just look at stuff, see what happens.
Can't really talk in a library, right?
Oh, you can, for
Oh,
sure.
you can, okay.
Have you been to many libraries?
I mean, yes and no. I mean, been a while for sure. But I wouldn't really consider that a place to talk for the first time. But
That's a good point. How about a museum?
Museums are nice. Museums are nice. You can talk. You can get like the feel of what people like and stuff like that. So
I definitely wouldn't do like a movie date where we can't talk.
yeah, I don't like those.
Yeah.
Those are very pointless. I agree.
Right.
Thank you. In your defense, Sheena, I would say every library I've gone to, and I've gone to quite a few, you cannot talk. No.
Well, I mean, I watch movies too. I don't know. I mean,
A lot of libraries I've been to have coffee shops and stuff. You can grab some books, go to the coffee shop, look at the books,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good spot.
All right. I'll have to try it out.
Half price books. That's what.
Oh, okay. Discounts. Okay.
Thank you, Doug. Okay, let's. Okay, we're still doing good. Let's. Hold on. Let's go to the top here. All right. You had. Come on, Sheena. All right. So you had enough time to think about your answer. Tell us.
So my ideal first date, definitely something kind of like low key. Try like a new bar that none of us have tried. Just like get some drinks, get to know each other. Some place that's like quite intimate, so you can actually like hear the person talk. So yeah, I would say that's my ideal first date.
That's nice.
Thank you. Okay, let's move over to the next person here.
What was his favorite food?
Oh, that's right. That's the best question. What's your favorite food?
I love breakfast foods. I love like going out to breakfast. But I would say pancakes.
Pancakes. Love that.
Yeah. Are you good with that answer? Is
I mean,
it plain?
I like all
Is it
breakfast foods.
Okay.
But like I like tacos.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Breakfast tacos.
Breakfast
They have
tacos.
them. Yeah.
My God. Okay, girl, you guys are putting me on. Okay, let's move over to the next person here. You have some quite a lot of time to think about your answer. Now remind us of your name and age.
My name is Tyrone. Again, I'm 35. And can you repeat the question again?
Absolutely. Well, we'll start off with what's your favorite food to eat?
Okay. I mean, I like all type of foods. You know, Monday it might be soul food. Tuesday it might be Mexican. Wednesday it may be Chinese. So there's not too many foods I don't like. I like all type of foods, and I'm always willing to try something new too, because I got to try those breakfast tacos for sure.
Yeah, you do.
For sure.
And Sheena, was there a second part to that question?
Ideal first date?
So, I mean, permitting that we talked a little bit and I got to know you more, I would want to do something like we could be heavy on the conversation. Maybe like bowling, though. I want to see like your competitive side, you know, whether you be good or not. I want to see if you would put yourself out there a little bit, you know.
That's nice. That's cool.
Thank you. All right. Last but certainly not least, what's your name and age?
J36.
Okay, Jay. What's on your palate? What do you like to eat, sir?
My favorite food is lasagna.
Okay. Okay. And your ideal first date?
Something low key, not too loud, like a good, nice restaurant. Something that we could actually have engage a good conversation. But I feel like when you go out in a restaurant, it's more better when you get to know the person more, so that we just don't pick out the place and stuff, don't have nothing to come up with.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the top. Now, I believe we did have a pop balloon. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right. We'll stop here. So you held on to your balloon for quite some time. Why did you end up popping?
Well, I think you're very pretty. I wanted to give you some time to kind of like get to know you. Honestly, I just don't think there's not really a connection there. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Now, is he someone that is your type?
He wasn't, but I liked what I was hearing, so could have been, I guess.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Thank you. All right. So let's move back up to the top. I think it's time for you to actually pop a balloon here. Yeah. Yeah. So you had some excellent answers to those questions. To that question, that two-part question that you had. So just think about who you're least compatible with. And I guess visually what you see as well. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop a balloon. Okay. And Sheena, you can stop right there. I'm going to come over to you. Okay. Why did you have your balloon unpop, Doug, for Sheena?
Because she seemed cool. Seemed like we could have a good time.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, and Sheena, why did you end up popping your balloon for Doug?
Just it wasn't my type, I guess. Appreciate you though.
Okay, thank you. All right, so I believe we had a pop balloon. Would that be you, sir? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's find out the reason why. So you had your balloon unpopped for a while. Why did you end up popping?
I know you. And like she's good people's. So like nah. I'd rather keep the good friendship. Keep it 100 with you.
Thank you.
Okay. So do you know each other or do you know each other?
No, we know each other. We good people's. Okay. Definitely good people's.
All right, good people's. All right, cool. Let's head on back. So it looks like we still have one unpop balloon. Okay, we'll walk right over. Okay, and I'm just gonna ask you, Sheena, outright, is he your type?
Yes and no. I mean, he said a lot of things that I like to hear. So.
Okay, so then that means that I would ask both of you if you have any questions for one another. Okay. Because you're good. You're still in the running here. All right. I think it's a matter of compatibility. So let's move up to the front here. Okay. I'm going to have you to my left here. I'm going to have you to my right. And so I'm going to ask you guys to ask one another a question so we could test compatibility here. Okay. Sheena, what question do you have?
Do you have kids, and if you wanted any more?
So that was definitely my question for you too. I don't have kids, and I do want to have kids in the future for sure.
Okay.
Does that include like adoption, or does it have to be, and I know we touched upon this earlier, but does it have to have your genes?
It has to have my genes for sure. Yeah, because, I have a lot of genes to give. So, it has to be my DNA.
I agree.
Sure.
That's fine.
Okay. Is that a deal breaker for you?
It is.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Yeah. So, having children isn't something that you're prepared to do for the future.
I just can't. I have 2 kids, and I just medically can't have any more children.
Right.
So I'm sorry for that. But
Okay.
yeah.
No, that's good.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. You could go back in line. Yeah. Okay, Sheena, unfortunately, your love story doesn't start on Pop the Balloon Boston, but fortunately enough for you, it's still being written. Give her a round of applause, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Well, we'll see you in the back. You can head.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
All right. All right, guys. Are you ready for the next round of intense questions here? All right. Here we go. Okay, so what do you think women underestimate most about what men want in love and passion?
I definitely have an answer quick.
Okay. Okay. No, actually, I'll just come right over to you.
So I think in this day and age, the dating as a whole is terrible right now. Everybody's stuck in their phone. We can't really build a real connection. And I think, even though I feel like women are worse than us, but women always think that we just want to have sex with them, And me getting up there in age, it's about more than that with me personally. But I know there's a lot of men that feel like me, And, I just think we're in a bad place dating-wise in the world right now.
So what's the solution, do you think?
I mean, the solution, I can't do it for everybody, but all I could do is keep, connecting with these women and trying to build real bonds, But that's really it.
I love that. Thank you. All right. Do we have another brave soul who wants to answer that question? Okay. Spiritually 49. What you got for me?
Yes. May I hear the question one more time?
Absolutely. How do you know when you're truly ready? Ooh, that's the next one. See, I gave you guys a sneak peek. All right. So what do you think women underestimate most about what men want in love and in passion?
Yeah, so it's like, again, a lot of men aren't even vocal enough to say that we actually also want a partner that could lead us and take the lead and take the charge. And, it's like it's a balance, because you gotta be a man more so, but you don't want to come home and just still have to put on that armor. You want to be able to take off your armor and trust someone to protect you. So us men, we definitely need some nurturing and loving. It's you can't struggle by yourself in a relationship. It's all together. You feel me? So the man is usually expected to put the entire burden on him and struggle by himself, and he kind of has to lead himself out of that. But I think, in my eyes, a real woman is going to help you lead yourself out of there and actually lead you out of misery and discomfort and the struggle.
Okay, so you're more so talking about emotionally, you would want to be vulnerable with the woman that you're with. Okay, that I can understand. Maybe not the provider role, to be a provider and to...
That's a whole different topic. Usually, like finances that's a whole different, subjective. I think
it's best to move on now. So, okay, please, let's bring out the next single lady. Okay, welcome in. Stand right beside me. What's your name?
I'm Lexi. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, Lexi, how old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm an associate director of accounting at our college.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and what do you do for fun?
I like to go out, dancing here and there with the girls. I like to go out for dinners. I like to read, binge a good show. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you look for in a man?
I want a guy that can do both. I'll go out and have fun, have a few drinks with me, but also stay in, have a good movie night. A good balance.
I love it. Okay, so Lexi, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. I'd say someone who's, age range is a big one. If you already have kids,
okay.
I don't want the baby mama drama.
I can respect that. And what's your age range?
I'd go as low as 25 and as high as 36, 37.
Okay, awesome. So it looks like we have one pop balloon. Let's go over and see why they popped.
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to have you stand right beside me when we get over here. Hi, what's your name and age?
I'm Jay, 36. The reason why I pop, it just 'cause I do have a daughter. Other than that, that's it. I can show you that be no drama, but if you want more tattoos, let me know. I'm a tattoo artist as well.
Okay, and is Jay someone that's your type?
Not normally, but I'm open. So.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back up to the top here. You're doing a fabulous job. Why don't you ask these gentlemen a question?
Sure. Where would be your dream vacation and why?
I love that. Okay. All right. Well, I guess some people don't. Yeah, some people like to travel. All right, let's start over here.
Yeah.
Okay, stand right beside me. Hi, what's your name and age?
I'm JJ. I'm 33.
All right, JJ. Where are you going?
I love to travel, and I've always wanted to go to Hawaii. I love like tropical places. I like the warmth, just to like hang out. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
That's a good one.
All right, let's move over to the next person here. Hi, what's your name and age?
How you doing? I'm Ernst Marcelin, spiritually 49, if that's okay with you. And my dream vacation would be the Great Wall of China.
Okay. Why?
Just, walking, holding hands, being romantic in China. That sounds lovely to me.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. All right, let's move over to the next person here. Hi, what's your name and age?
All right, my name is Tyrone, 35, and I like to go to Australia, somewhere I want to travel and see something different,
Okay. That's cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so we did have a pop here. Let's go over and see why they popped. Doug, what's going on here?
Dude, I don't know what else to say besides I just feel incompatible energy. That's all. Just doesn't seem like the right fit, but you'd be cool to be friends with.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Is there anything about can you pinpoint what the energy is?
It just doesn't seem right.
Okay.
He doesn't like to travel.
No, I love to travel. I do love to travel, and I don't have a dream vacation at all.
Okay.
That's part of the energy thing. But it was before that too. It was before you even asked the question. So, anyways.
Yeah.
Now, is Doug okay? I love that. But is Doug someone that's your type?
Not normally.
Okay. Thank you, Doug. All right, let's go back up to the top here. And do you have another question prepared?
Well, I was gonna go with what they do for work, but
we'll ask them that in addition to another question.
Okay. Now I'm on the spot. No, I don't know. Now I'm put on the spot there.
Yeah,
I guess. Where would you go on a first date?
Okay. Where would you go on a first date? And then what you added on to that as well. Hi, what's your name and age?
JJ, 33.
Okay. And then the answer to Lexi's questions?
Where I would go for a first date, probably something simple. Maybe try a new bar, get some drinks at a nice intimate place where we can kind of just get to know each other.
Okay.
And there was another part to that.
Oh, what they did for work.
I also work at a college.
Oh, cool.
So, like student activities.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Okay, let's move over to the next person. Hi there. What's the answer to Lexi's question?
Yes. So I think I'd love to go out to eat. I'm a big foodie. I love to eat, and I am a business owner.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Yeah. Hi. What's your name and age?
My name is Tyrone again. I'm 35. And what was the question again?
What you do for work and where you would want to go on a first date.
Okay, so for work, I work at hospital right now. And a first date, I would want to do something more thought out. You know, I know it's cold out, but I plan something we could sit and talk for a while. Maybe walk in the park, end it with a little picnic or something. You know, pick your brain a little bit, get to know you better.
Okay.
Okay, let's head back up to the top here. Now, you know what time it is, Lexi?
No.
But don't be so scared. They're the ones who should be scared because it's time for you to pop a balloon.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. So, do you have a?
No, I don't have
Okay.
one.
So thank you. All right, that's a good sign, right? Actually, he has two, so we don't know. Oh, okay, there you go. So that's a good sign. All right. So whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and pop a balloon.
Sorry.
Okay, you can stop right there. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you did have your balloon unpopped. Why is that?
I just wanted to hear more. You know, she's definitely very easy on the eyes. You know, she's very attractive, and I was just interested in hearing more about it. That's it.
That's fair. All right, and so why did you end up popping his balloon?
It was just not my typical type, but you seem amazing. You seem like a great person.
Thank you.
So
Appreciate that.
yeah, of course.
Thank you. All right, let's go back up to the top here. All right, so we do have 2 remaining balloons. So I'm going to actually hand it over to the guys, and you guys could ask Lexi a question. Who has a question? Oh, okay.
Yes. I really do love your tattoos. I'm really into that artsy stuff. What would your sign be? Your sign, astrological.
I'm a Libra.
Libra?
Yeah.
Type. Yes. I'm a Libra too. I heard we go together.
Oh, okay. I don't know much about that stuff, but
I can tell. Usually the women who are
Right,
here. Yeah,
yeah.
but okay, we're switching it up today. All right, and do you have a question for beautiful Lexi here?
Yeah, I guess my question is, what's your opinion on kids? Like, do you want kids?
I do want kids. So yeah, I'm 27, but I would definitely love to have at least 2 to 3.
Perfect. Me
Yeah.
too.
All right, Lexi, you're doing so good.
Thanks.
Okay, let's ask the guys one more question, unless you already know like who you're leaning towards.
I do.
Okay. All right, so hey, go for it then. Go ahead and pop a balloon.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. I know.
Okay. I know. I can tell it hurt you. It hurt your soul.
It
We get it,
does.
Lexi. Okay. All right. You're too old to have. Well, you're not old enough to have a heart attack. 49. Okay, spiritually. Why did you have your balloon unpopped for Lexi?
Well, she great energy, looks great.
Thank you.
We're compatible, like in terms of the universe and such. I just, I'm a hopeless romantic. I
Yeah.
just saw something that wasn't there.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
So I don't mean to laugh at your pain or anything. I could tell you're very hurt. That yes. Okay.
In the next life.
Absolutely. And if you want, you could take one of the little balloon shards if you
Here.
need to, dab.
You can have this.
Oh,
My gift.
that's really sweet of you. Yeah. See, I love it. Okay. Yeah, you can wipe your tears with the balloon pieces. Okay. All right. So let's move. Let's move on back here. So Lexi knows what she wants. Okay.
Yes.
So I believe because you have the balloon, that might mean you. So I'm gonna have you step up to the top with me here. All right. And if you guys want to ask each other one final question, you could do so now. Okay. So do you have any final questions for Lexi?
I'll let you go first.
Oh, I was gonna let you go
Ladies
first. No, you go first.
You don't have to have a question, by the way.
I got one. Do you like pets, animals, dogs, cats?
I do. So I just actually got a 3-month-old kitten.
Oh.
So I do.
Yeah. I have
Do
a
you
dog.
want us-
My roommate has a cat.
Okay, yeah. Love that.
That's so sweet. And you don't have to have a question, okay? So if you have one, you could ask. But if you don't, that's okay, too.
Do you like outdoorsy things? Like hiking and stuff like that?
I do, yeah. I love staying active. I love taking my dog on a hike, walking
Okay.
with her. So definitely.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Get me outside because I don't do any of that.
Yeah, I will.
All right, so I'm going to ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for Lexi?
Yes.
Okay, Lexi, and is it a yes for you?
Yeah, I'd say it's a yes.
Oh my God, give him a round of applause, guys. I consider you matched. All right, please head off to the back. Yay. Yeah, no, just go ahead and throw your balloon. Bam, there we go. All right. We got a match today on the 4th episode of Pop the Balloon. Stay still. All right. That concludes this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love Boston edition. Now, if you want to check us out, you can check us out on YouTube or Saugus TV. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you want to be a contestant in one of our future episodes, just click on the link in the description box below and fill out the form. It's just that easy. But now that I have your attention, I like to thank the God that created me. I like to thank the mama who raised me. I like to thank Tyler Perry for inspiring me and Saugus TV for hosting me. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace. All right. As a wise man once said, all you could do is plant your seed in the ground, water it, and believe. And that wise man is Tyler Perry. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.